Okay, it's just before 6 a.m. here in the morning. It's a little bit of a weird video today. So, got a little bit of a mouse issue here in the Earthship, and not too much I can do about keeping them from getting in. In the Earthship, there's just too many ways for a mouse to get into the house. So, I've been dealing with the mice in other ways, and obviously you can see I've got a couple of traps here on the counter. Um, and this is your standard snap trap. This is brand new snap trap, never been used. You can see it's still got its little arm tied down. Um, and this is kind of like the standard thing I've been using here to deal with the mice. I don't really like them because oftentimes a mouse will set the trap off and won't get killed. It'll get stuck in the trap, its leg or another portion of its body will be stuck in the trap, and it'll be stuck there for hours and suffering. And I just want to avoid that if possible. So I tried these electric traps. These take four AA batteries. You can see this one's all dirty because it's been in service. Now these guys claim that this unit will kill 100 mice on a set of batteries. And in my opinion, that claim is so laughably off base. I mean, in my experience, that number is closer to three than to 100. And as you can see, um, this thing is empty, no mouse in there, and you can't really see the bait area, but the bait is gone. And there's actually some signs that mouse has actually been inside this thing, and no dead mouse. So, not super impressed with these guys. I think the last set of batteries lasted for one mouse, and that was it. So, as far as putting rechargeable batteries in this thing, doesn't really work. The voltage on the rechargeable batteries is lower than alkalines, and it's low enough that it doesn't do the job. So alkalines what I've been using in it, and like I say, it just kills them way too fast. I thought about uh, taking one of these apart and converting it over to a wall outlet, and I can do that. That wouldn't be hard. But given the fact that it's just not that effective, um, and the mice tend to get wise to this thing, so they just have stopped getting caught in it. And then when the battery went dead, obviously it decided to go in and get the bait. But so this thing's out. Now the reason I'm making the video isn't because I have a solution, really at all. It's because at about 2:30 in the morning this morning, I got awoken in the middle of the night because there was some noise. Now, I'm going to turn the light on the camera on the phone here. This is my burnables barrel. You can see I've got it's trash day. So this is my burnables barrel. This is where I put everything that I can put in my burn barrel that's not plastic, anything I can burn. And so I woke up middle of the night and apparently they're all huddled in the corner now, but there's as you can see, there's four mice in there. So what I think happened here is that paper towel has some bacon fat on it and is stuck to the bottom of the barrel, and I think that attracted the mice. So now I've got sort of an issue. I've got four mice here, and my rule about not causing suffering is going to cause a little bit of a trouble as far as dealing with these guys. Now I've got them in the barrel. What do I do with them? So um, I most of the solutions that come to mind are not fair game when I consider my rule about suffering. So I think that what I'm probably going to end up doing is get a container, a little box or something, and try to get all these guys into it. And since today is one of my days where I go to town, I think four mice are going for a ride with me this morning, and we're just going to release them somewhere far enough from the house so they don't come back. Maybe we'll make them Taos mice, but not sure. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But it does sort of indicate to me that that barrel, that bucket trap that I've seen on videos on YouTube, would probably actually work quite well here. But again, typically those are filled with water, and the mice drown, and I'm not down with that. And I'm also not down with having a bucket full of mice to deal with in the morning either. So, you know, we'll see what we do from here. But yeah, that's what got me up in the middle of the night. 4 little mice, and little scared mice.